just got done watching my man's channel, Terrence Bud Crawford Beats Easy Roll Spence. Go subscribe to his channel. I was watching a video, the one with him and Showbiz the Adult. My homeboy actually pulled it up as we were sitting here, and we sat and watched it. And he asked me a question. He was like, "Man, why these dudes be acting all stupid when it comes to Terrence Bud Crawford? I know they know better, but they still pump this bullshit." So I went down and I broke something down to him that he wasn't paying attention to. And he was like, "You know what? You need to make a video about that." So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you the same thing that I told him when he asked me the question, because it's a part that I think people miss. Okay? When you see people like Money Brown, Boxer Ego, and Showbiz the Adult, okay, they're doing something that I like to call fan hustling. Okay? And we're going to use particularly Showbiz the Adult. Okay? If you pay attention to Showbiz the Adult and people like him, they all do this. Okay? People like Showbiz, they never go against the popular narrative. They always go with the popular narrative. What do I mean? If I bring up Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao, and people say that they like Manny Pacquiao, that's the popular narrative, because most people dislike Floyd Mayweather. But the truth is, just because more people like Manny Pacquiao than Floyd, that will never make Manny Pacquiao a better fighter than Floyd in reality. It just means he has the popular narrative. More people like Manny Pacquiao. So if you're fan hustling, it's smart to be a fan of Manny Pacquiao. Hence, this is why Showbiz the Adult is always on the side of Manny Pacquiao when it comes to Floyd. Okay? This is what he does every time. Pay attention to him. So now you got an example of what a popular narrative is. You could come up with your own popular narratives in any old type of way and go over to Showbiz channel. And whatever the popular narrative is, he's always going to be with that. He's never going to swing the pendulum on the other side. Okay? Because he's fan hustling. So the reason why they do Terrence Bud Crawford the way that they do him, they really don't even dislike Terrence Bud Crawford like that. And they really don't like Spence like that. They are aware that Spence has a large amount of sensitive, gullible fans that outweigh the pure boxing fans or the fans of Terrence Bud Crawford. So there's more sensitive males that fanboy for Errol Spence. So if I want to fan hustle, I'm going to go with the popular narrative of Errol Spence. Because let's face it, even if people don't want to admit it, we all know what's going on. Let's just be honest. We all know who really don't want the fight. It's no ifs, ands, or buts. Behind closed doors, we all know this. We won't admit it to other people. We won't say it on the internet, but let's be real. I'm pretty confident in saying that we all know what the deal is. But you're not going to come out and say it. Okay? And since Spence has a lot of fans that are sensitive and that want to believe anything that they can to put Spence back at the top, he is the man that you want to champion because he has the most fans, so to speak. So if I want to stay in the popular narrative, I need to be an Errol Spence supporter. Okay? Money Brown just basically, he showed you the blueprint of the shit. Look how far he get kissing Canelo's ass. He knew what he was doing. We all know that he was hustling the Mexican fan base. We all know that. And now that Canelo got his ass whooped and it's a hole ripped inside his ship and he's sinking, what did Money Brown do? He jumped on to the next popular narrative. Now I'm going to be against Terrence Bud Crawford and be an Errol Spence fan. It's fan hustling at the end of the day. So when you look at Showbiz, I'm like, hey, Showbiz in all actuality, he's really not an aerosexual. Showbiz is hustling. The guy knows marketing. He's not dumb. He knows who to be with and he knows who's not to be with. But the problem with that is you will always paint yourself into a corner and imprison your own thoughts and minds on your channel. Meaning what you really think and what you really believe, you won't even be able to say because you have gained a subscriber base that is so negative, that's so the opposite of being real. You can never say no real shit on your channel. Once again, let's use Showbiz the adult. Showbiz not too long ago was going in because people were saying Muhammad Ali, Tyson Fury would beat Muhammad Ali. It's only so much you can take. You know what I'm saying? It's only so much cooning and buck dancing and narrative pushing you can take before the real you wants to come out and speak. So they were saying that Tyson Fury would beat Muhammad Ali. Showbiz the adult goes in. He said basically y'all delusional. Anybody that say that, y'all fooling, this and that. Now he didn't lie about nothing. He told the truth. Now this video was not that old, so you can go look it up right now, okay? Go to the comment section of that video. Not one person in that comment section agreed with him. You want to know why? Because that time he was being real. That time he actually told the truth. That time he didn't go with the popular narrative. Because the popular narrative would have been saying, yeah, Tyson Fury could beat anybody, and he probably would have beat Ali. That's the popular narrative, buck dancing, buttermilk biscuit begging type of content and way of thinking that you display when you want to appease these people. But he didn't go with Tyson Fury. He actually went with Ali because number one, it's the truth. And as the one video, everybody saying, nah, fuck that. I don't agree with you, Showbiz. You're tripping. You don't know what you're talking about. Oh, and they hit him with the infamous, oh, well, you're a black dude. You're just sour that a white guy is dominating the heavyweight division. Oh, yeah, they hit Showbiz with that. Like I said, it's in his comment section. The video's not that old. Go look. Yes, so yeah, Showbiz, even you get hit with that shit. All that buck dancing, all that ass kissing, all that narrative pushing, all that Manny Pacquiao loving and Floyd hating. When you stopped and had a real feeling about a situation and what you felt and what you knew about boxing, and when you wanted to keep it 100, you couldn't do it. You want to know why? Because the only thing you was concerned about was gaining subscribers from haters, bigots, racists, and people who don't give a damn about the sport. That's what your channel actually consists of. And when you said something real, you imprisoned yourself and they didn't agree with you. And you got hit with the same stereotype bullshit that we get hit with when we being honest about a situation, especially when it pertains to a white fighter. So that's actually what people like Showbiz, Money Brown, and Ego, that's actually what they do. It's nothing but fan hustling. They don't care about Earl. They don't care about Terrence Crawford. They just care about the suckers that support them. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.